Hi everybody, it's Diane here for yet another glue book session. I know I'm kind of in a rut of glue book, altered book, glue book, altered book, but I don't know what else to do lately. So we have a winged lion. Okay, fits there. Gloppy, Diane. Well, if you want the daily weather report, it's actually really nice. Well, this is early morning, so it's not too warm yet, but it's supposed to be low 80s, sunny. Although after that, well, I don't have a paper towel. All right, I have a Kleenex. After that, it's supposed to rain forever. But we've been in a really nice weather pattern. Shh. All right, that's it for lions. I have a dragon. Why are you cutting out dragons? Because this was just way too cool to pass up. Now, is it way too cool to pass up? I'll give you one guess what it was in, and you will not guess it. It was a cookbook. And it was about entertaining, I've mentioned this before, parties. So it was, a Chinese New Year party. It's kind of cool. It wouldn't go over here anywhere, would it? No. All right, what did I say? That? In the book, it was actually pretty upside down like that. Pretty upside down. Someday, you non-video people, talk yourself through a chore or something and hear all the silly phrases you'd say and you don't realize you say it. Or didn't realize. And for you non-glue book people, I want you to glue something really ridiculous and see what a pain in the neck it is. And I think the camera's forward. I keep brushing it. Let's see. Now, I don't really want to cut off so much of that door, so we'll do more like that. Cool, man. I like that, I think. Okay. We have one dog that's too big for that stuff. Okay, good. Check and see if you have that, Diane. Yes, I do. Did we earn 2 badges because we have so much chocolate stuff? Yeah, I think we did. This was in a cooking magazine, and it was an article about grilling and silly how you can earn your badge. So it was, silly little thing they were doing. Cricket. Okay. I do have a couple other chocolate things, although it's more cakey dessert stuff. So we'll move on. I have a lot of Halloween. I'm not sure where it's going to go. All right, this was in that same book. They're kind of funny, a green one. I think that's funny. And it looks pretty good on this side. Well, how about that? good. I have a few other things out of that book too. It was not that. It was a broom, a cat, Halloween. Somewhere there was a moon. I don't see it now. I don't think that's going to go on there. This was out of a different book. Can you tell it's a witch on a broom? Well, she has to be up. All right. Maybe the other. Yeah, I think the rest of the stuff's too big. Where did that moon get to? I don't know. It better turn up. I cut it out. Oh, we have packaging. And if you're a newish person, you're going to say packaging. Yeah, because I haven't put anything on these pages in a long time. It's all stuff off packages. So, anybody? Now, if you're a very clever, smart person, you'll figure it out, even if you don't know. It was on a box, a food box. Townhouse crackers, get it? um, Around Christmas time. But yeah, it's a lot. All of this, a tree to go with it. It was around Christmas, so I don't know if that was. I don't know. For some reason, it looks Christmassy. And I was thinking maybe this will finish this off. It's possible. Yes, there are duplicates. Technically, that's the same house, but it has a tree with it. Can you see down there? Yeah. Is it glaring? Yeah. Well, let's just throw that tree right in there. And that looks good there. And yeah, it took me a long time to get through that box. I guess I don't eat townhouse crackers too often. They're good. I'm not dissing townhouse. I guess no one in my house just eats crackers a lot. Okay. Or often. Too tall. Well, that first one fit in there, even though I know it's the same, but that's okay. Yeah, I kept looking at that box and waiting for it to be empty so I could take the house. Okay. Well, this one can come down here. Have any of you emptied something early or taken the box and left the package or something because you wanted the stuff for a collage or glue book? I don't think I've waited, but yeah, I knew I was going to grab it the minute it was empty. Well, they've got to fit somewhere or not. Yeah, that one's tricky with that tree on the bottom. Good. Come here, don't get bent. I cut that chimney out, now it's going to fall off. Yeah, it did. It did, and it disappeared. Uh, here. It's just so aggravating when you drop something really little, and it is. It got sucked into a void or something. I can't find it. Okay. Well, we wouldn't know then because it's so glary. We couldn't see it either. I'm sorry. All right. Get back where you belong. That's a Beatles lyric, isn't it? Okay. These guys. No. Um. Okay. That's okay. I don't mind covering up a little bit of the squares there. I did peel this where I could. Some of it was a little stubborn. Not there, no. Okay. This one didn't want to come. All right, you know how suburbia is encroaching on farmland. Boy, I mean, I'm not, I admit it, I'm not 19, but, and it was never right around where I lived, but, a half hour out, it was pretty rural farm. Not now. If it doesn't have a subdivision on it, it's got an Amazon warehouse on it. And yeah, that's being critical and negative. Well, I don't know that there's room for this one. Okay, that can be up there. This little cereal blob there isn't adding anything. Actually, if I can sound like an old crank, even my town, if I think back real hard to when I was pretty little compared to now, it's night and day too. Okay, so I try not to think back too hard. Okay, we have sweet stuff, and we have some small sweet stuff, so maybe, because I've been putting stuff in that bigger book, or newer book, because it's bigger, or the bigger book because it's newer. No, I can't. The newer book because it's bigger. But since some of this stuff is kind of small, have you ever had or heard of chocolate souffle pancakes? It sounds like a real healthy diet food there, doesn't it? Oh, that's all right. But I had never heard of that until I saw that picture. I don't know, it does look a little over the top. Anybody agree? As much as I do like chocolate, if you get too much of it, it's a little. All right, we have a stack or three stacks of Girl Scout cookies. Yummo. unfortunately, I don't know any Girl Scouts anymore. And one time years ago, one came to my door and I bought some, but that's been, oh, I don't know, 6 years ago or something. Good. And then we had these little eclair things, which I want to say, bear with me for a minute. I think it's the big eclair things on that dog chocolate page, which I will make a little PSA. I probably should not have started that. I can't find it. Here we go. Yeah, it is. In case you don't know, and make sure like your relatives, your children, everybody you know knows this. Do not give dogs chocolate ever. Do not give them chocolate. Don't do it. And that is the bossiest, most concrete statement Diane is ever going to make on this channel. Do not do it. Or coffee, caffeine. Do not do it. Okay. Where did I have this? I don't know. You were making a big statement, which I am, and I'm not kidding. Okay. Those are too big. Here's another eclair thing. Okay. Not eclair, cream puff. Yeah, sorry, I mixed those up. Well, they are similar. In ingredients. I know they don't, they're different. I know, and I know what the difference is, but for some reason I always kind of mix those up. Okay. Well, that is a little gluey down there. Well, I had cut this out for the bunny page in the new book, but since it's so small. Okay, forget it. That page is done for a reason, Diane. Or you're considering it done for a reason. It's too full. Okay. Oh boy. I'm not going to start a new Halloween thing. I'm not. Um, that's not bad. Okay, I'm going to cut a paper circle, maybe this color, and we'll put that there. These are cute. I don't know what this was. Yeah, I just ripped it out of a magazine or catalog. Ripped it out of a catalog, and then later when I was fussy cutting, it occurred to me I don't even know what they were. If they're like bowl fillers or uh, they didn't look like they hang. Just sort of little sit around things, I guess. Oh, nuts. Um, this was, I already said that. Out of that cookbook. Well, that's kind of cute. Let's put that there. Okay, cute. Um, Never will see that. No. Especially since it's upside down, Diane. Pay attention. Was anybody saying that? She doesn't know that's upside down. Okay, can you see that down there? Just the very end of the broom that we can just trim off is too big, but that's fine. And I gotta pop off. Boy, I have a lot left. This is gonna be a long session. Okay. Actually, that looks pretty good. Okay, I will try to remember to do that while I'm off. I want you to invent new space for this other Halloween stuff and find that moon. Okay, I'll come back in a little bit. In 2 seconds for you guys. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I did the circle over here with the owl. I like that quite a bit. So then I thought, well, why don't you do that on the other side? So I actually did cut that apart in the middle so it would fit better. And I'm putting this way down here. I cannot find that moon. I don't know where it went. It's not on the floor. I put that cartoony broom over here. Okay. This was in that cookbook too. No. Um, that's okay. I don't really like it. What about the peanuts page? Okay, it fits. Can you think of a better reason to put it there than that? Actually, it's kind of nice. Bonus, it even looks good. Okay, where were we? We didn't come this far. I have lots of fall stuff. Now this does not have to go on here, but the color is so fall-ish to me. And I couldn't remember if I had borders, room. Not really. Well, we'll wait with that. But we have the word autumn. Okay, let's just do that. No, too tall. Oh, did you think to get a paper towel, Diane? No. Well, I was busy. Yeah, I don't just stand around and twiddle my thumbs when I'm not on camera. Some of you may think so. Okay, way down there. But no, I am busy. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, then this is not terribly exciting. But fall, so I thought if we needed it to fill up a space, that's okay. Like right there. Okay, better. And I still don't think I'm going to get all this stuff in one more session either. Yeah, a lot of stuff here, Diane. And what was that? Oh, we missed Happy Halloween. The word Thanksgiving, which is just really tiny and really boring. But how often do you come across the word Thanksgiving? So I cut it out. Just so I could get glue all over my fingers. And all over that too. Well, okay. Actually, that looks sort of nice. Alright, what about these border things? Oh, wait. This was out of the cookbook, and this was an old ad. Okay, good. Okay, well, okay. Looks pretty nice. Alright, we have to go back to Halloween then. Goody goody. That was... Alright, I don't know what she's thinking. I was thinking it was that to the right, but it's not. It's right here. Well, and as I said before, I'm not starting another Halloween thing, so... Oh, that's pretty good. If stuff doesn't fit, it's going to go on miscellaneous or junk journal. I guess I have to stop cutting out bigger Halloween things now. Which I don't know how many I'm going to find. I don't get too many magazines anymore. I used to get, was the Better Homes and Gardens showed up for free? That stopped. Oh, I got a few Family Circles for free way back there. That stopped. Okay. Pretty good. All right, back to where we were. No actual bowls. No, I do have actual bowls. Okay. Yeah, I laid all this stuff out last night. And now we're so far removed from last night, I don't know what I have. It's kind of cute. Maybe it should be on this side though. Well, no. Yeah, these were both out of that same cookbook. Okay. I don't know why, but I like it up there. I like it, so just run with that. Don't analyze it, Diane. Alright, and what am I going to do after this session in this video? He said I keep just alternating between this and that altered book. I don't know. Alright, this one. Well, there isn't a whole lot of choice. Alright, fine. No. No, not on that side. I have never, in the 175 years I've been married, I've never put fruit out in a fruit bowl. Well, I don't think that's so trendy for us young wives these days. But no, I never did that. My mom had actually wax fruit in a bowl when I was young. Actually, it was not too bad. It looked pretty real. It wasn't real tacky. Believe that or not. No, it was okay. That's not around anymore. Don't worry, we don't have that anymore. Well, no, I don't like that. Well, we have the word strawberry that I think should fit on here somewhere. It's pretty small, like right there. And then the word raspberry, that's a little larger, so I don't know about that. Why isn't raspberry spelled R-A-Z berry? Fine. Doesn't that make more sense? Or is it just my Chicago accent? We say it raspberry. Okay, good. All right, we have pots. And I found a couple Indian pots hiding in a AD, Native American, I'm sorry. All right, there. And then this next one was on the edge of a page, so it is still going to have to go on the edge of a page or next to something very straight. There, that looks real good, right? Good composition there, Diane. That's not too bad. All right, I'll just do that. And no, you don't have to make compositions in your glue books, but this one sort of evolved that way. All right. Good, good, good. And then this one. I don't know, is that more like an urn? Ode to a Grecian urn. Okay. All right. And then a small one and a large one. All right, that's fine. Well, it got rather warm today. It's like about 85. But, you know, nice and summery. It's sunny. And it is August. I don't know when in the world you'll see this, but it is. So I guess this stands to reason. All right, this guy. No. No, no, no. Well, I think miscellaneous or junk book. Sorry. Okay, I have an owl. Kind of cute. All right, that's fine. And it's gluey. I have a Christmas word. It's out of the same cookbook. And it's too big. Oh, what about over here? Okay, good. That looks pretty nice, actually. And you can even see it. I'm so impressed. Oh, I forgot. We have this stuff back here. Maybe I could go here. Okay. I'm gonna have to run paper or paint this cardboard or something. But okay, I'll do that. This guy, maybe he can come back here with the other dogs. Well, okay, we'll put him right in the middle, and so he could be a big problem somewhere down the line. Okay, and just to prove how tired I am, did I try that border after I put that other stuff in? I don't think I did I? If I did, I don't remember what my decision was. Boy, Dan, you're really slipping. Gluey, where'd that Kleenex go? Is that gluey? Okay. All right, let me look at the fall page quickly because I really don't remember. I don't think I went back and checked. It's the thing. Because you put them down here. You know what I think? Maybe I'll piece it in. Like, can you see just a little piece like there? Maybe here. Okay, I'll do that by myself. All right, I gotta do that and the jug and do something on the back to cover that cardboard. Okay. What time is it? Hey, Sadie, what time is it? Okay. That's from Desk Set. Well, as you know, we have a lot of dessert stuff. Some kind of caramel something or other. I don't know what. Maybe that should be by here. By here. On here by that. How about that? Okay. This is gluey too. Pretty good. We have a few cookies. We have strawberry something or other. A big raspberry crumb cake thing. Which way does it go? That way. Some sort of brownie. A big cookie kiss thing. I don't know what it was. Oh, how about that? That's kind of cool. You know, I think I cut this properly, but this doesn't look so great. Let's edge that a little better. Okay. And that missing moon, I don't know. I didn't move anything before I started or anything, so I don't know. It was very small. Oh well, either it'll crop up or it won't, right? Do I want it down touching this? Yeah, I think that's a little better. Okay. Well, yeah. How about the cookies? I don't know. Actually, that doesn't feel gluey, but I'm not going to take a chance. Okay. Nope. Well, these are pretty good colors. All right, those can get spotted in here. Oh yeah, our giant raspberry cake. I have made black raspberry crumb cake, I guess you call it. It was a blueberry recipe, but I put in black raspberries because I have black raspberries in June. That was really good. I'm not too sure if I would like it with red. I've never tried that. All right, and I think, isn't there a giant cookie in here somewhere? Well, not that one. Somewhere in my archives, I'm pretty sure there's one of these cookies really large. Really, Diane? Yeah. I know, everyone cares so much. Okay, right there. It's not here, is it? No. Okay. Well, oh, that's all right. Okay. Yeah, it would be kind of cool to make a glue book junk journal just all food, wouldn't it? Or recipe type things. They do make that, Diane. It's called cooking journals. Yeah, it's crooked. I guess this edge should be straight, right? Okay. Yeah, that looks better. All right, this ice cream thing. Well, oh, maybe it should go on ice cream. Yeah. Okay. Stuck. Okay, let's take a poll. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Only name one. What is it? If I had to just name one, it would be chocolate chip, which, believe it or not, that's actually hard to find these days. I think that was it for food. Oh no, there was that big cake back here. Yeah. Well, I don't really like it. It fits. It's okay. This thing is so big. I guess things can be too big, huh? All right, I'll do that. We can fill in with other stuff someday. I hope. And then we have another ice cream thing. And the minute I put this down, I'm going to go, oh, I shouldn't have done that. We love your voices, Diane. Yeah, thank you. It's my calling. I should have been a voice actor, huh? Ooh, Yeah, because you're not having much luck with the glue books today. Oh well, you can kind of see that we're tore. You know what? No one's gonna notice. All right, this. That looks like cherries, doesn't it? Um, that's okay. You know, how much of that do we have to see? Oh, that's not bad. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, this was all gluey, remember? Apparently not. All right, here's another dumb question. Has your favorite flavor of ice cream changed since you were a child? I mean, there's a lot more I like now. I mean, they didn't have moose tracks when I was a kid, but no, I would still say it was chocolate chip then and now. Okay. All right, then we have, I do not agree with this. If you take this literally, if you take it literally, that's pretty gross. You're supposed to eat cake after breakfast and stuff. I don't think so. But I thought it was kind of a funny statement. Oh, that's pretty good there. Uh, should we just do that right in the middle or down the middle? Let's just put it in the middle. And you know what she's going to say? It's kind of crooked. Well, you know, it's really hard to cut something long and not get a little wave in it, if you will. And that just bugs some of us no end. Yeah, Diane, we know. You know what else bugs other people no end? You don't have to finish that statement or question. This Blue Book video is going to be 4 years long. I know, I was just looking at one today. My husband finished editing that was 47 minutes long. It's like, oh no, who is going to do the closed caption on that? We'll give you one guess, Diane. All right, we have drinks. I guess it's a martini. It looks like an olive in there. I don't know about that. It doesn't want to show up too well. And then these two were mocktails. I don't remember now what they were, but they were faux liquor, a faux drink. Okay, that one can go over there by the pink umbrella. And yeah, if you're rushing off to do a cocktail page because it's so cool, be forewarned, these narrow stems are kind of hard to glue and cut and paste down. It's not impossible, but to be honest, I'm not going to do it again because of that. My dog's outside with my husband. That's okay. He's on dog patrol. Dog something. Doggy playtime. All right. And then this one, I don't know if it'll show up at all. And I didn't notice it till I had glasses on. This, whatever it is, garnish, I don't even know what it was. is on a toothpick that I'm not sure what it is. Can you tell? It's either a dinosaur, a pterodactyl, a dragon head, shark. Maybe it's a shark. Could be a shark. All right, I'll put it down there. Yeah. I wonder if you get to keep that. I suppose you do, huh? If you order that in a restaurant. I don't know. I never order cocktails in restaurants. Oh no, see, it's crooked. Okay, pretty good. All right, well, the James Bond martini, I don't know. It's kind of boring. Well, I'm going to goof with that by myself. I'm taking too much time here. Yeah, no clowns. Yay. Oh, we had a swan thing, and I'm not fussy cutting it. I thought actually, maybe for once in your lifetime, be smart and just leave it square. And I think we have to go back. I missed berries and I missed rabbits. And that's it, folks. Thank goodness, huh? Alrighty. Here's rabbits. Well, there's that hot air balloon thing, which I would say has to go on top. If it would stop sticking to me, and we have dog hair glued under there. No, it was just there. Okay. All right, over there. Actually, that gold color is pretty good with that rabbit's fabric right there. Okay. And then these were out of that cookbook once again. It was Easter stuff. Oh, that's okay. And these were all together, but I cut them obviously separately or apart. All right, then the babies here. Whoops, dropped one. Over there. And then two sleeping ones. Now this one's goofing off. He's not sleeping. And then we have a Peter Rabbit plushie that looks like he's not going to fit. Okay. kind of cute. Yeah. I still think maybe Diane should have got a bit of a bigger glue book. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, I'll do that. And then a berry thing, and I think, oh no, one more thing after berries. And we have to start a new page for that anyway, so. Yeah, that's okay. Alrighty. Where did berries go? Here they are. They were right there in your face, Diane. Oh, look at the different colors. Shades of blue there. Alright, let's just do that. And then this next thing, you're going to have to put your thinking cap on because I don't know what I'm going to put with it. You know, everything in this book so far is, you know, a theme. I haven't started a miscellaneous yet. I could do that. Let's see. There. There's not glue on that edge. And Diane won't be able to sleep if she knows it's not glued down. Okay. It is a big stack of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I don't even like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'll eat a peanut butter sandwich, but not with jelly. Diane, you're so weird. Yeah, we know. But I just thought that was such a cool picture. I had to cut it out. So, yeah, that's going to go on a page by itself. But what do you put with it? Even if I love peanut butter jelly sandwiches, I'm not going to come across too many more, I don't think. Do you do like lunch stuff? Childhood stuff? Kids? I don't know how much peanut stuff you would find. Think about that too. So, okay, what's your favorite ice cream? Has it changed since you're a child? What am I supposed to do with this? And anything else you want to say in the comments, have at it. Okay, everyone, thanks very much. I know this was a long video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Okay, because this video was not long enough, and I'm planning on having my husband put animated words over certain scenes, so I'm sure you know what I'm going to say. That stupid moon. Okay, I glued it in. And this is gotta be at least a week later. My husband edited that video and I watched it. And yeah, you could see it on the other Halloween page. And I'm glad I saw it. It was stuck over here somewhere. You know, all the stuff page turning, put the book aside. I put it back up on the shelf, vertically and everything. I go to get it today. Sure enough, it was still stuck on that other page. Okay, there you go. See you later.